Hi Leo, how are you? This is Amani and welcome to your weekly tarot reading from March 20th to March 26th, 2017. I am using the tarot of the Orishas, okay? The spread that I have here is called the Crux Ansata. I shuffle the cards 10 times. By reducing 10, we get 1. And 1 is the beginning, the starting point, without which there would be nothing. This is why this number is related to God, the beginning and the first cause. The cross represents life. This life survives on other planes until the time comes to reincarnate, okay? Alright, so without further ado, let's begin, Leo, with your reading. So for your first position now, what you have is a message from water. Okay, so you could be getting a message from a water sign. All right, I'm just going to hold the card up and put it down. Okay, so with your message from water, I feel like someone is being very emotional with their communication towards you. Okay, they could be telling you about a family member. They could be telling you about some kind of situation in your life. I feel like you don't really know how to really handle it. I feel like it's a bit heavy in nature. Okay, so there's this need to have people around you in terms of, consoling and things of that nature. All right. With that, I do feel like uh hmm, you're also worried about someone or something not passing the bar. So if this is you, you feel like, I feel like you want to, it could even be a bar exam, like for like, what is that, grad school? All right, so you're trying to get into school, but you're worried about the tests. All right, so that's causing a lot of emotional distress for you. I feel like you're up all night studying as well. You want to do well in your classes. Okay, so you want to finish first. There's this element of wanting to finish first. This could be in a relationship. This could actually even be sperm. Okay, but in that case, there's like almost like survival of the fittest kind of energy that I'm getting off of this reading for you. And I didn't even pick up any more cards, but there's this need to survive. Okay, something needs to survive in your life, and I don't mean, I mean more of in the material sense that you're trying to keep something alive. Okay, it could be how your money comes into your life. Okay, money flow. Okay, that needs to survive. Okay, that needs its strength, but it needs you to keep it up as well. Okay, and maybe the help of some people, but I feel like more so your energy is what depends on what kind of turnout you have. All right, in terms of your financial world. And your what you're waiting on, your second position, you have Zapana Shapana. I like saying that. All right, I'm laughing because it feels happy to me. You could be waiting on, I feel like you're dealing with children, like a funny kid. I feel like there's a child around you that's trying to keep your spirits up. Okay, you could have been dealing with some shit, and the child is trying to, be there for you. Like, I mean, if this is like, if you're a dad and like your little son is like running around you and trying to keep you upbeat, that's what it feels like. Okay, it can actually, if not a child, it could actually be a dog that that's running around, and that you really enjoy. It could have even be like someone lost a dog in the past and now they have a new one, and they're happy to have that little dog running around again, is what it feels like. Okay, so like with the message from water, I feel like you were trying to adopt a new pet and you finally got it. All right, but I feel like this dog is what, not housebroken, so they have to be trained either to use weeby pads or they have to go outside. All right, so I mean, that's one message that I'm getting off of that. But if this is going to be your career, I feel like be careful of people taking advantage of things that you work so hard for. Just be careful of that kind of energy around you, okay? I do feel like you have a needy person in your life that is trying to take over the spotlight in that case, okay? In terms of the kind of whatever kind of work that you do, just be careful of people trying to literally take the spotlight. You could be like in an acting career or something, and someone wants the leading role in the play, etc. Okay, but that's what you're waiting on here. I feel like you're also waiting on communication to see if you even got that role, to see if you got into that school. So it feels like school and work to me. All right, to see if you passed the test. All right, bar exam, etc. All right, if not those things, you could be waiting on to see how a family member is doing, etc. There's a variety of situations that you could be dealing with here. All right, so for your third position in your present, you have the Seven of Fire here, a fire like energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your energy. and also that of Aries and Sag. All right, you could be communicating with these people, having to defend your views against these people as well. I feel like you don't agree with some of them. I feel like I feel like you feel like they've been possibly wasting your time is what it feels like to me. Okay, so just be careful of people around you wasting your time. There's no need to have that. You have things to take care of, and I feel like they do too. Okay, if this is going to be like family, I feel like you could be dealing with a lawyer. Like if this is going to be like family money, you're waiting to see what the lawyer is going to do, and maybe you feel like your patience is running thin in terms of dealing with a lawyer in your life right now. Okay, or just like an older male figure that's a bit uh um I feel daunting. They're just really they're not good. Their energy isn't good. I feel like they feel like they feel like you don't really have it in you is what it feels. It could be a father and you're having to like really stand up for yourself against this person, all right, in your presence. So it really feels like me defending, because even if you look at the card here, all right, it is a 7 energy, so it's close. You're close to reaching that point of where you're trying to get this person to understand, yes, I'm an adult now, I can do it, I don't need your help, is what it feels like. Okay, in your fourth position in your future, you have the 8 of air here, working hard. All right, so you could be working hard to save a job. Okay, if you're like, I feel like if this is like your job, like a hospital job, you're working hard to keep people around, keeping them healthy. If not people, other people, you're trying to keep yourself healthy. You could be jogging, drinking more water, eating healthy foods, etc. You could actually even work in a store that sells healthy foods. All right, and you're like looking into holistic diets and holistic ways of taking care of yourself. All right. Arugula. I feel arugula with that for you as well in terms of different herbs and things that you can consume. All right, so I feel like those kind of things help with dietary issues and headaches and stomach aches and things of that nature. All right, so there's in the future you are trying to better your health. Okay, because maybe in the past you watch family members go through extreme health issues and you don't want it to hit you really hard. This could be like preventing cancer. This could be like preventing diabetes, colon issues, learning really like being like an alchemist, learning how to delve more into that, because I see those things as holistic healing. Holistic health is very spiritual to me as well. So that's all about bettering yourself and really learning about what's going on inside of your body. And I feel like it may have been a situation where you had to teach someone else how to better themselves in terms of what went inside of their body. Not eating something that was too sugary, all right, not drinking soda, drinking more water, etc. Okay, so it feels like a very health oriented situation that you're dealing with in terms of someone else and yours. All right, so for your fifth position, you have the 6 of water here. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person coming back from the past, or just a situation that's coming back from the past that is non-avoidable. I say non-avoidable because if you look at this card, this person is in the middle, surrounded by water. Where the hell can you go if you can't swim? This might be even a situation where someone can't swim and they're trying to learn, they're willing to learn. All right, just be careful of sharks and things in the water. All right, scuba diving, I feel like with that card too. All right, so just be careful. If not a literal like swimming situation, just be careful of who's like a snake in your environment, because I'm actually looking at your change card and you have Oshumar. I'm not there yet, but Oshumar is right in the middle, and I say snake because someone is a bit shady around you. So just be careful about somebody being false, somebody pretending to be into you, you pretending to be in someone else. They could be using their intuition about you too. But I feel more so this is someone that you're dealing with that's being a bit shady. They could be trying to steal, like I said, they could be trying to steal your spotlight. All right, so just be careful about someone being sweet like honey. All right. Oh, like, oh, I want to work with you so much. I read up about your stuff. I really want to get into what you do. Just be wary of that person. They have a past that you don't know about. Okay. They could have a past of some kind of past that is, I feel like there's a lot to learn from them. And they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Okay. In your sixth position, what you have, your accomplishments. Okay. You have the Ace of Earth. You are getting a new position, new job, new school, all right? New financial opportunity somehow, okay? Could be a will inheritance that finally came through from a father figure, all right? So that finally came through for you. If not that, if not money related situation, I feel like you've been left something that's going to benefit your life and possibly even your future children, is what that feels like to me. Okay, so that's also, it doesn't have to be money, but it could be things left behind for you, is what I feel like. Okay, like for example, you could have had a family member that moved that wanted to leave you an apartment. They decided to move to like Mexico or some other part of the country, New Zealand, or like somewhere in Europe, but they left like a house or some kind of estate for you. So you're trying to salvage that. Okay, you're trying to hold on to it. It's going to bring you a lot of stability on the financial front as well, especially if it's like an apartment situation that you have the potential to own it and also have money, generate money that way for yourself and for your family. Okay, in the seventh position, you have your spiritual self here. You have the two of air here, needing to possibly think about air sign relationship in your life. All right, so you're contemplating, you're thinking about this person a lot. um this person, I feel like they could have, you were in a relationship with them in the past, and I feel like they're trying to come back in, all right? Or you're wanting to bring them back in. They're there to console you, to help you through your hard times, okay? And I feel like their name even begins with like a K or something, or a J, an L, all right? If that, let me know if that rings a bell for you, okay? Interesting. I'm actually hearing like Lenny Kravitz's name with this. I don't know if that means any. I know Lenny Kravitz is the musician, and Zoe Kravitz is the daughter. But and maybe you're meeting this person. Maybe there's some kind of chance encounter where you actually are being introduced to them, or you're finally getting a chance to meet them, like on set, or like whatever kind of work you do, like just out of random. Like for me, I live in New York, and like I met Tony Danza in the city one day, and I took a picture with him. So like it's that kind of feeling that is what I get from this card. Okay, so you could be getting introduced to them for whatever reason. If not that, I don't know. It's your spiritual self. You maybe, it feels like to me you've been hoping to meet a celebrity for a while, and you're finally getting to meet them. You've been dreaming about it. Dreams are, I consider your dreams your spiritual self. All right, so you could be dreaming about meeting a celebrity. You're finally like, shit, yes, I finally got to meet this person now. That's what that feels like to me, like a celebrity encounter. All right, cool. In your eighth position, you have your mentality. You have the Ten of Earth here. The Ten of Earth is like great financial stability. All right, but it's your mentality, so you have to work hard to get what you want, basically. All right, it's like it's not being quite there yet, but you know what's coming, basically. All right, so that's a great mentality to have. It's always good to think positive in terms of your finances. All right, and even about learning about other ways of how to bring more stability into your life. All right. In your ninth position, you have what's changing around you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is like destiny. You have Oshimar. Oshimar is destiny. Okay, it is things changing around you. If you look at the rainbow behind him, I say him because I feel him. This could be like a male figure that has hit a point in destiny. It could be you. You've hit your point of destiny in your life. You see where how much you've worked for, and you're like finally seeing. Look what I finally have. Look what I waited so long for. You're finally seeing what you have now. But with that, I feel like you waited a long. It is a destiny card. So you waited a while to reach that point. All right. Um, with that though, I feel like you are taking on too much in terms of the work that you're doing. Too many hours and not spending enough time with family and friends. Okay, you're overworking yourself a little bit too much. Okay, it's almost like slaving. All right, slave, like like just slaving along, not really resting. All right, heavy working. Like I'm actually getting a vision of someone with bloodshot eyes. Okay, so it's like you got what you wanted, but it's you're not managing your time very well, is what that feels like. Okay, in your resolution, you have the Moon. The Moon is like all about your mind too. Things coming to the surface. All right, using your intuition about something or someone in your life. All right. With that, it's like biting off more than you can actually chew. Like I said, you are overworking yourself. All right, so just be careful of overworking. I know we try to take on things sometimes too much. All right, but you don't want to exhaust yourself because you want energy. You know, if you have kids, you want energy for your kids. You want energy for your wife, husband, boyfriend, etc. Whoever you're with, you want to have energy for those people that you love in your life. All right, you want to be able to take the necessary trips that you need to take. Okay, so just make sure that you manage your time well and be healthy. Is the main messages that I feel for you. All right, don't overdo it. Is the main thing. Okay. All right, then Leo. I said Leah. Yes, you are dealing with a female. I said Leah. Maybe you know someone named Leah. Because I was picking up an L name. All right? Okay. All right, then, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed it. Most importantly, I hope that it was beneficial to you. I will probably post another reading for those that didn't resonate with this. But I didn't say that for the other signs. I don't know. I feel drawn to say that for you for whatever reason. Okay, but I probably will do so. But I hope that you take care. Take care of yourself. If you would like a private reading, my email is available. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, take care, Leo. Bye.